Okay, we're still here at Feltz Dairy near Stevens Point, Wisconsin. We got some cheese curds here, Jake. I'm gonna rip them open. So while we're doing this, tell us about how to make cheese in this plant.
Sure, so we kind of do it the old school way. Everything's pretty much done by hand. A lot of places, you know, are so big. It's a lot of equipment, technology, kind of like our farm. But on the cheese side of things, it's pretty old school. So it's about a 7-hour process. We've just got a little vat where it's an open vat. We go in and we cut it by hand. We mix them by hand. But what we do, we take fresh warm milk right from the robots. We heat it up. And then after that, it's about a 3-hour process, and we make cheese. You add some starter culture and some ingredients to coagulate it, and salt. And after 3 hours, you got cheese curds.
Farm to table, and Dan, I don't know about you, but it had the squeak.
That was really good.
It had the squeak.
Why does it squeak?
So the squeak comes from as you cook it. There's little air bubbles in there, and as milk is it's 87% water. So as you kind of get rid of that water from the rest of the protein, there's little air gaps, and that's where you get the squeak from.
Best squeak ever.
You shouldn't talk with, no, I'm talking with my mouth full.
We need a moment, please.
That was really good. So, by the way, we're in like the educational area, right? So you guys have been working on that, and you also have a store as well.
Yeah, so it's kind of, we've gone full circle. For a while it was strictly cows, and now we're going back to being a little more diversified. So what we're trying to do, especially as the city kind of keeps moving out to us, we've really opened up the farm and invite people right onto it. So we try to make it all in one stop where people can learn about agriculture, learn about the dairy industry, and also have some fun. So we're getting ready the beginning of June here to open up our play area. We call it the Fun Farm.
Yeah.
We got a little petting zoo on site and a big jump pad so kids can come and learn, eat some ice cream, eat some cheese curds, and have a good time as well on one
you have
stop.
quite a place here. We appreciate the tour today. Dan and I have some free time. Can you put us to work for a couple hours?
Absolutely. We've been saving up work all week for you too.
I'm kind of tired from eating these cheese curds, so let's take a break, but then after that break, we'll start working.